Hello and welcome to the South Carolina Diecast NASCAR Cup Series here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400 and the next race of the series. We were last in Charlotte at the Charlotte Motor Speedway where Ryan Blaney won the Coca-Cola 600 in a thrilling finish between him, Keselowski, and Austin Dillon. What will we see today with the first race of the next-gen race car at Indianapolis? That's right, this is the first race with the new generation. The Generation 7 stock car ended with the Gen 6 last race, but here we are with the Gen 7. And it'll be a good race because we don't know what to expect from this car. We don't know how it races, nothing. These drivers are going to step onto this racetrack, strap into the driver's seats, and it's going to be a good one. But let's take a look at our drivers to watch for. The first driver is that 45 car of Tyler Reddick. Part of a new not a new organization, but an add-on to a newer organization, 2311 Racing. They started up a second car, put Tyler Reddick in that car for this season, and he starts on pole today along with two other Toyotas, and Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs, the rookie. So be on the lookout for Tyler Reddick, but all the Toyotas up front, as we do have three in a row up front. Next up is that 12 of Ryan Blaney, last race's winner. He starts up front tonight. He starts out in the 7th position. And watch out for him because he snuck his way into that win last race, and he sure looks to do it again today. And the last guy to keep your eye on is this new 84 car. Jimmy Johnson is back in NASCAR. Carvana on the hood of that machine, as he is becoming a part owner in what used to be Petty GMS, is now Legacy Motor Club. He is back in NASCAR looking to have some redemption and claim his second win, as he did win the first ever race of the series when he was still with HMS in the Ally 48 machine. Now he's in the Carvana 84 machine, and we'll see what he can do tonight. And with all that being said, let's take a look at our starting lineup. On the pole is Tyler Reddick and Denny Hamlin. Then you have Ty Gibbs and Ryan Preece. Up next is Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. Then you have Martin Truex Jr. and Ryan Blaney. Chase Elliott and Ross Chastain. Then you have Joey Logano and Chase Briscoe. Eric Jones and Austin Cindric. Then you have Bubba Wallace and Jimmy Johnson. Brad Keselowski and Todd Gilliland. Then you have Michael McDowell and Kyle Larson. Carson Hocevar and William Byron. Then you have Ricky Stenhouse and Alex Bowman. Corey LaJoie and Chris Buescher. Then you have Kimi Räikkönen and Daniel Suarez. Then you have Christopher Bell and Harrison Burton. Austin Dillon and Greg Biffle. Kaz Grala and Eric Almirola. Then you have Austin Hill and AJ Allmendinger. Ty Dillon and Justin Haley. And then JJ Yaley and BJ McLeod. Now here's your race facts for the day. You have 8 laps, 40 drivers, 9.2 degrees of banking. Green flags in the air. Reddick's going to lead him off into turn number 1. Hamlin goes outside, off it through turn number 2, now down the back straightaway. Gibbs is going to give Reddick a big push through 3, now through turn number 4. And Hamlin side by side for Gibbs here as they come down and start lap number 2. Harvick with a big run there. He's going to be side by side with Reddick for the lead to come through 1 and 2. Reddick's going to clear him off at 2 down to the back straightaway. 3 wide there by Joe Gibbs. Joe Gibbs racing here into turn 3. That's not going to work. Ty Gibbs is going to back out. He gets into Hamlin. Big crash. Truex hard in the wall. Truex with a massive shot in the wall there. Let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, it looks like Hamlin may have come down there as Gibbs was trying to get out of that 3 wide situation. They just made contact, got turned around. Truex with a big hit in the wall there. Let's take a look at that again. Yeah, I see Hamlin's coming down and just gets clipped by Gibbs, and then Truex with a hard hit in the wall. And there's Truex and Gibbs. Tough day. They're out of the race. And then Hamlin and Preece there have damage. So they'll be in the back. Ready to go green. Here we go. Green flags in the air. Reddick doesn't go. There's a massive accident here on the front straightaway. Massive crash. Kyle Busch is on his side, almost upside down. Big crash. Must have been at least 10 cars I saw involved in this one. Huge accident. Cars have been stopped over in turn 4. And Ryan Blaney's on pit road. He must have some sort of damage from that one. Let's take a look at the replay, see what happened. So Reddick is sideways here. Looks like, I don't know if he just missed a shift or what, but Elliott was pushing him. He just didn't go. Got turned around, and Harvick collected the whole field. Take a look at that again. Yeah, he's just sideways. Man, big hit for Busch there. He gets up on his side. We're going to go back to green here. Chase Elliott's going to lead him off. Green flags back in the air. Elliott out front with Jimmy Johnson, who was outside. Through turn 1, Johnson and Elliott battling for the lead after they come off of turn number 2 down the backstretch. On board with Chase Elliott now. Through turn number 3, Johnson with a big run. He's going to take the lead from Chase Elliott to come through 4. 2 laps to go here in Indianapolis. Johnson with the lead. And here comes Keselowski and Bowman as they move up to 3rd and 4th. Bowman moves Keselowski. Bowman slides up into 3rd. Now Johnson still leading as they come through turn number 3. Off of 4. 1 lap to go here in Indianapolis. White flag is out through turn 1. Elliott closing the gap. Off of turn number 2 now on board with Elliott. He has a run. Johnson throws a block. Elliott goes back high. Elliott tries to dive in the corner. Can he do it? Off of 4, and Jimmie Johnson is going to win at Indianapolis. What a return for Jimmie Johnson. Wins in his NASCAR return after a few years. Take a look at this dramatic finish. Looks like Elliott diamonds the corner. It doesn't work. Jimmie Johnson holds him off, and Bowman almost gets second from Elliott, but Johnson pulls out with the win. See that close finish there for second between Bowman and Elliott, but Jimmie Johnson is returned to NASCAR, gets the win, doing his burnout there. What a return to NASCAR for Jimmie Johnson. It's great. Oh, we have a fight here between Bowman and Keselowski. The helmet comes off. Bowman is destroying Keselowski. Officials comes in there. Let's take a look at why that would be happening. Looks like Keselowski's mad. Bowman moved him for third place there with 2 to go. Yeah, Keselowski's not happy about that one, but take a look at your top 10 for today's race now. You got Jimmie Johnson, Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, Carson Hocevar, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Larson, Michael McDowell, William Byron, and Chris Buescher there. And that's going to do it from here in Indianapolis. A wild race, an exciting finish, and even a fight afterwards between Alex Bowman and Brad Keselowski. What a race. What a day. First race with the next-gen car, and man, it was one to go down in the history books. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you all at the next one.